What's going on, guys? I know I haven't posted much as far as building Yamaha 650s or choppers or parts in a long time. I've been out of the game for about 4 years. Just doing my own thing. Family life, everything else. I got a Nissan Xterra that I've been building up. I basically rebuilt from the ground up, lifted, 35s, twin locked, rooftop tent, and it's been a blast. So that's basically what I've been building and working on for the last 3 years. And I've just finally said, all right, let's build one last bike and get it out the door. So, looking at one last Yamaha 650 build that I'm going to do, and the bike will be up for sale. So if you guys are interested or someone's looking for a bike, this will be up for sale at the end of it. So it will be another full one-off build, full frame. I'm debating on the full frame yet. So it's either going to be a full frame, build a neck, save the neck. I've got one titled frame. So it's going to be save the neck, build the rest, or clean the frame up and do kind of my standard hardtail that I've always built on them. And with that, like I'm saying, there's no time frame on this. This is going to be on my time. My main concern is getting the engine built, up and running. Building the frame doesn't take that long. So this is more of a concern with me because I know the length that goes into this and the time frame. So this is going to be a 277 rephased build with 750cc pistons. I'm using the Mike's XS650 kit with brand new cylinders. I would run Hoos Racing 700cc pistons, but he's been out of stock for a very long time. So I just got a good deal on this. So this is what I'm going to go with. I've got brand new rods, filters, cam chain guides, EBC clutch, new steels, gaskets. I've always ran Dyna coils on my bikes. They're smaller, they're a little lighter, they put out more power, I like them. I'm also going to end up running a Dyna ignition that I'm going to build a custom 277 setup for. Full stainless hardware kit and everything of that nature. So on the engine, it's going to be fully vapor honed with polished side covers, tappets. It will be port and polished heads, with elephant foot tappets in the head. Let's see. I will pull out the tumbler and I'll do a micro polish on the transmission. I do have a 5th gear overdrive for it. It will be set up for an 18 front, 32 rear for sprockets. It's like the perfect mid-range for cruising in town and then hopping on the highway and blasting up to... I've had last bike over 100 with no issue. With that, I've got brand new front and rear for it. 16 inch rear, 21 front, spool setup. I'll do shaved forks. This will have only a rear brake setup. That's usually how I end up building the bikes. That's what I like. I got a Brembo brake for the rear. And it'll just be my standard traditional style that I've built for the last couple bikes. I enjoy the setup, high and tight. My mid controls, I'll build a set of bars for it. I run sport bike handles as far as controls. It gives a good feel. I'm trying to think what else. It's kind of the gist of this build. Like I said, follow along. I've got the Instagram, I got TikTok, I got a YouTube, so I'll do all the build. I'll do a full build series on this bike on YouTube. With that, I know a lot of you guys have kind of mentioned or said something in the messaging. What happened to Ironheart Cycles? Well, I closed the business years ago, personal reasons, but I have taken over the page on Instagram, and it's now Slick Motion Garage, and that's going to entail this build, the Xterra. I've got a Honda CRX that I'm going to do a full restoration on. I've got a CB100 I'm going to do a full restoration on. And it's just going to be anything motion related. So if I end up picking up anything else, or, oh, God forbid, I build another 650 engine, I've got 8 of them sitting back here. So I might list all of those up for sale with all the parts I've got and just try to clear house. I do have a Buell 1200 Harley motor, Evo engine, and I believe it's 4 up, 2 out Paco frame. I was going to sell it, buyer backed out, so still got it. If anyone's interested, I will sell it. just hit me up. Other than that, follow along. I don't really want to say this for the algorithms on YouTube, but it is going on YouTube. Subscribe, like, comment, and do all the nonsense and whatever it is.